Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Namaste. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Welcome back to another episode of the Mecca Media Morning Show. And I am your host, Hegel Mecca. How are you guys doing this morning? It's so beautiful. It's actually kind of not, but it's still beautiful because you woke up this morning.
It's 7 o'clock today.
Right. It's a little early.
Hey.
But the early bird gets the worm, right?
Right.
All right, there you go.
The early bird gets the worm. I like that.
So, what do you have for me this morning?
Hey, you know what? First off, somebody said, hey, if you're going to be talking the way you talk, why ain't you on camera with her? I said, well, I need to be on the camera devaluing the show. That's crazy as a mug. Like,
I don't think that's what is happening.
That's what happened.
I think your perspective is very important on the show.
Yeah,
and your voice.
They can hear it, but they don't need to see me say it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, oh my God, this is a doing on the thing. We can just watch you representing that light.
It gets lonely.
Well, you're talking to them though. All right, what you need today?
I need some black coffee, some morning motivation.
All right, check this out. The saddest thing about betrayal is that it never comes from your enemies.
That's true. Because you already know that more than likely your enemy is going to betray you. You don't expect it from somebody you love, somebody you care about. So yeah, it's gonna be more of a shock. Like, oh my God, I can't believe they just did that.
That's terrible. What's the textbook?
It's a harsh reality, though.
What's the textbook definition of betrayal?
Google it. You know it. Oh, you want me to Google it? Okay.
Yeah, I know it. I want the textbook thing.
Betrayal. Okay. To deliver or expose an enemy by treachery or disloyalty. So I guess the person who betrays you is the enemy. To be unfaithful in guarding, maintaining, or fulfilling.
That's it right there. I like that one.
To disappoint the hopes of, expectations of, be disloyal to.
That's dope. See that? Those are the two. The two are what betrayal is. See, if I'm expecting you to uphold the public trust with me,
right?
You know what I'm trying to say? If I expect you, what I mean by the public trust is, if you know me on a personal level, you know personal things about me, you know I really don't have a place to stay. I stay in the car.
Right.
Okay? We want to keep the funky fakeness going on. So you let the secret out that I'm a bum. You betrayed me, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
So you got to uphold your style.
Okay, it's also to reveal or disclose in violation of confidence.
See, that's what betrayal means. You said I knew, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't like the betrayal, the brothers that betrayals.
Right.
The betrayal sisters.
The liars.
Yeah.
Basically,
So that can only come from a friend, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? An enemy can't betray you because he don't know you intimately like that. He probably can gather intel from your backstabbers, huh?
Right. That's true.
Well, I was about to get on my soapbox. But this is your show.
Well, they say keep your enemies close. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. But sometimes your friends is your enemy.
I don't know how that works.
Because you can hide envy. You can hide jealousy.
I like that. We're going to talk about the difference between envy and jealousy next time.
All right. So thank you for that morning motivation. And let us get into our daily information. And we get our news every single morning from, you guessed it,
The Reporter newspaperonline.com.
Nope.
The Reporter newspaperonline.com?
Nope.
The Reporter newspaperonline.com.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
And today we are going to be talking about Jay-Z.
Oh.
And his forming an alliance with the entertainment and social justice, doing a partnership with the NFL on that basis. So I've been hearing a lot of backlash about Jay-Z on this topic.
What's the backlash you've been hearing?
That he's a coon, that he's a backstabber, which is funny that, that was the morning motivation because people are saying that he's betraying.
You better go. I see. Look at God.
Look at God. Look at that. Which I understand that perspective. I can see that perspective. on the reportnewspaperonline.com, there is a video that you can watch, which is Jay-Z being in an interview. And he's
I thought
basically
you were about to say he was being coonrific.
No.
Coonrific.
He was giving his perspective on the situation. And in his perspective, I can understand.
Was he tap dancing?
No.
I'm sure some of that was going on.
Possibly. But I can see how some people would think that he's being
coonrific,
being a coon, because it seems like he's getting into the bed with those who have shown injustice to black people and the black players in the NFL.
Definitely dishuman.
I can see that. But on the flip side, people are saying that he is basically disregarding Colin Kaepernick and the kneel and all that, but that's never something that he said, at least in what I seen him talk about. He never said that. He said he's not undermining it. He said it is important. It has its place. But what are we going to do now?
We're going to tap dance. That's what we're going to do.
Oh my
God! We're going to suck and dive. That's what we're going to do.
I don't know. Y'all, everybody has their own perspective, their own opinion. But you can find more information on this on the Reporter Newspaper Online.com.
Well, all right.
Okay, and for our conscious thought of the day, I'm letting you handle that one.
Oh. You know what? Let's talk about that.
Okay.
Why is it important, since we was going with the portrayal, and we were talking about Jay-Z allegedly portraying the community with his union with the NFL, why is it important for us as a people to stay connected and true to ourselves, to our community, to like with the businesses and different things like that?
Right, because we need to, first of all, we need to recycle the black dollar. So, personally, I think it would have been better Ice Cube. That's not a football team.
That's a basketball. That's 3-player basketball.
Right, that's basketball. But if we would just make our own. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but football is a black sport.
It's that black dominated.
It's black dominated. So, technically, they need the black players. So we could do it by ourselves. It's not like black people are just like a commodity.
A commodity.
They're a necessity.
A necessity, not a necessity,
They're
but a necessity. Okay.
Okay? So if we would just do it by ourselves, because we can do it, okay? I think the outcome would be better. As opposed
Govern
to...
ourselves, of course.
Yes. Doing it ourselves, because we can do it. We can do it.
So you can start your own football league, huh?
I mean, not me.
I mean, you probably could.
I mean, I probably could, but I mean, I'm not a football person. But if we chose to, if we as people chose to do that, I think that's something that we could be successful in. And
what would you call it? The NFL. What would you call it? Your own personal NFL.
Own personal NFL? Heck of a football team.
Heck of a football league? Heck of a football league?
HFL.
HFL? Okay.
Yeah, HFL.
I think I will call it BFL.
BFL? What is that?
Now think about it. What am I wearing? Isn't it obvious?
Oh, Black Football League?
Of course.
Okay. Blackburn Football League?
That's good. The Blackburn Warriors. The Blackburn Renegades. That would be the football team.
Okay.
Blackburn Renegades.
Blackburn Renegades. I like that. So who would be your first pick?
Animal, of course. He's the renegade. Take us out of here.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
You got something to show us?
To another episode of the Mecca Show. And make sure on November 5th that you go out and you support our Sister Ginger Baylor, running for a council at large.
All right.
So again, thank you guys for tuning in another morning to the Mecca Media Morning Show. And until next time, be the peace that you seek. Peace out.